This is Gene Principe, and welcome to the Sean Newman Podcast.
We went from having the Derrick drop down, which as a
Yeah,
fan, and I hope I speak for a lot of fans, maybe nobody else cares, but I really liked when the Derrick came down. It just kind of built the anticipation, the
yeah,
fireworks coming out. It was unreal. They go to the new barn. They've taken everything from every possible arena to make it look awesome, and they take
yeah.
that out. Am I the only one thinking that?
Yeah, the Derrick was, I always remember, especially during playoffs, I always thought, man, just once, if I could be in that room when the place is rumbling, make that walk through the bar in the fan area, and then come out onto the Derrick. I said, I would be pretty happy with that. Yeah, I never specific. I remember them addressing it now because that was 2016 that the new arena opened, and I think they just wanted to cut ties. Now, they had their own way of doing things. The Derrick, of course, it was iconic, right? In oil country, and it was one of those things. As you saw it coming down, you knew who was coming out, right? So it was kind of tied in. You didn't need anyone to announce it, even though they did. But that is one of the things that kind of didn't make the cut, that they didn't bring over to the new building. And I think it's just they just wanted to really start fresh. Um, maybe they would consider bringing it back. I don't know if after X amount of years whether that idea is long gone. But it's kind of like I guess a nice couch in your old house, looks great, really usable, serviceable, fits. And then you go to a new house and go, I don't know if this is going to work here. Maybe that's what they thought. I never did specifically ask about the Derrick, but maybe new building, new approach, new name. Let's move forward.
That's too bad because you guys are all supposed to be in the know, and I've been
Yeah,
trying to figure out
I'll
why
ask
they got rid
somebody.
of the
I'll
Derrick.
ask somebody
You do
when the
that
season gets started again. I'll find out what happened with the Derrick.
because I mean I'm all for it all new and everything, but we bring up the Oilers winning in the 80s and everything else,
Yeah,
and
sure.
we keep all the history except for what they skate out of. And I know people think I'm ridiculous for being so hard on it, but I'm like, man, everything you
Yeah,
just said about when it comes down and it hits there and boom and the fireworks come out,
yeah.
man, if doesn't get your blood going, you're just ready for the game. And they took it out. I
Yeah,
can understand.
and I don't remember really back then. And feel free to correct me. I don't really. I'm assuming it was asked, but I don't remember a big furor or a big deal out of it. I don't remember a lot of online comments or anything along those lines about the Derrick. Likely some questions, but nothing that social media sort of picked up and ran with.
In other words, I'm going to have to throw it out of social media. Maybe I am the complete absurd one and nobody cares. I'm just that oddball guy that just think
Yeah,
it.
maybe. I don't know.
If you want to hear the rest of the episode, head to Apple, Spotify, YouTube, or wherever else you get your podcast fix. Also, a reminder, the Sean Newman Podcast has a new episode every Monday and Wednesday. Make sure to subscribe. We'll see you there.